we got here level 4. No, I'll just double click. So we got level 4 also. So here we got Tarnaka. This is how we get a complete result. Okay, so it means test. So if you want to perform any activities on this, in this case of scenarios, in that case we need to do all this stuff. Okay, similarly here we are getting value of zeros, right? Null we are getting. If we instead of null we need a value of 0, we can write a 0, as you can use xxx, these are the values. For that you can write a simple query. So we need to remove this part and we need to use the transformation and we can just get that value. So here we will do mapping of all 4. So in a 4 we are getting letter on it, hierarchy pattern. You can write if and if conditions. So if so and so, then replace with 0. So if then else, use here, use this level 4 if it is null, okay, then replace with zero, else leave the value, okay, else replace with the same value which is we already have existing part. Take this part, simple, close the bracket, semicolon. Mapping window, okay, done. Let me check it out. So it's done. Let me use target here. So if we got everything is null. Maybe it's NULL, it's capital hyphen. This one I think. So it's not reading as null. It's we have hyphen. We don't use this part. So let's see now the data stream. So here we are getting null value because of null is not accepting here because of we get its null. Let me use this null directly, stop using as part. We have null characteristics is already generated. Let's go for the same null. So we different things we have. So we can use a normal bare characteristics null, or we can use a predefined null value. So run the job. Maybe it's not refreshing. I think null is totally different. It's not refreshing. You can also do a case transformation. We will use a nail 0 0. It's a bare characteristics. That's why it's not getting 0 0. You can use as single quotation. Let me use this part. So let's check the data here. So still the same thing because of Tarnaga. Reason is this null is not all reading. Its thing is has characteristics. You can also make x some condition you can get that here. Fine. So now let's go one more transformation here. This is how we can perform the hierarchy flattening on this case. So let's go for the next one called key generator. So let's talk about the key generator now. Let's go with the key generator. So when you talk about this key generator transformation, the name itself says that it will generate the keys a unique identity because unique ID values. It means that if I want to perform any activities on a system, it just creates some unique. Like I don't have a source system with some duplicate values. I need to maintain each and every record has uniquely. In that case, we go with this key generator transformation. So this key generator transformation will help you out. It maintain each and every record uniquely, which perform the activities. So it help you out to do certain activities. In that case, we'll get the key generator will be generated properly. So let's see this how the key generator will work out in real time scenarios. So suppose I have a source system like this one, which has certain fields like we have cust ID, some name. Here cust ID is repeating, it may repeats, and we also have a name. Name may also repeats, may age also repeats. So what we do is we use a key generator which generate a unique key from source to target. Okay. Similarly, suppose I have here one, his name some Raj, 2, then his name some Ram. I want to load this data. So here, if you load this data into a target, okay, usually what we are doing here is, if you load this data into target, it will be we get the same 2 rows, like so source and target. When I load, both are same. If you want to load the same record one more time, what happened? It throws an error because of if you maintain primary key ID. In case if you are using this is template table, it not throws an error, it will drop the table and recreate the table, drop and recreate the table. Okay, but if you use a key generator, it will generate a key. If you load the same data here, it will do append like 3 Raj, 4 Ram. This is how it will generate. So 3 and 4 will generate based on this requirement. So this is how we get this activities will be done. Let's see how it's happened practically. So here what happened is the key generator will scan the target table with respect to source. If source system has data, if I want to append with respect to target table, it will create a new key. So it will create a new generator key, that's called key generator. So here we need 4 and 5 is generated because in target table we have 1 and 2 is generated. So let's see how this happens practically. For that, we need to follow some certain steps. Here first step is we need to create the project. Second step we need to create bad job. Third step we need to create data flow. Then we need a source table. Then we need a key generator transformation. Then we go to target table. Okay. So here just check. Now let's see the practically on the system. Let me create a job, bad job. I go for key generator. Sorry there, let me rename here. Now I'll go for data flow here. Double click. Now I need a source file. How I can get? For that, let me create one source file which doesn't have a. I will go for custom ID only. I'll take the same records. So custom ID, country, method also. So it has 1 to 3 keys we have. Let me know the same table which has like this. I think. Let me check here. Okay. So let me load this data same term, but it should be have a primary key. First what I do, I'll use the transformation, I'll load data directly. I'll make cust ID as a primary key. Come back. Target I'll use data store. I'll use data source. I'll make it source underscore TA. So let me save this. Okay. Now see here, once we got a job here, it just shows the complete status part. So my job is running, it got done. See the record. No, we got complete record 1 to 2. If I run the same job from second time, see what happened. If I run the same job for second time, so job is started, so it was done. Let me check data here. So we are just making here. So it means that even though we are loading the same primary key, it just making 2 times. Let me I do one thing. I'll just import this data table. Now I'll remove this one. I'll remove this also. I'll remove this also. Now I'll get the same source file from here. Now this is my source. See, my source has 1, 2 this records, and custody comes in the primary key. Double click. So now custody comes in the primary key. I map target. Let me take one more target table, that one. I'll do mapping. I want to run the jobs. So when you run your job, now see what happened. So job is completed successfully, and here you can see in this query both are primary keys. Both are primary keys, and here my records are same. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 is done. This is how we can get this activities. So once it's done here, if I run the same job once again for same primary key, now let's see the data here. I did not any error, and we got data is loaded. So why is this happening? Because we are loading the same record once more because of primary key. Let's see what happening here. Just double click on target table. It shows us options, drop and recreate table. So it means that it is every time if you load as data, just perform the drop and recreate table. Okay. If I do the import, right click here, import table, double click. Now that option is gone. That option is gone. Now if I run the job, it throws an error because of we are loading the same records. That's called unique constraint violated. So that is called unique constraint violated. Now see here, we got an error. This is what we are expecting. So is how the error will generate. Okay. So here what happened? If in the case of here, what I do, I'll just use a key generator. If I want to append the same data, then let me use a key generator. The key generator will scan the target table with respect to source and do mapping. Just double click here. Let's see option here. It asks to be scanned. I'll go for target table, which is DS underscore. This one is a target. It's an increment by 1 because if the target has 5, it will increment by 1. It's 6, so it starts from 6, 7, 8 lines. If target 100, it starts by 101. Now my source is 3, target also now is 3. When I run the job, now see what happened. So just job is running. So in this case, source and target is same. Now let me check job. So it's done. You can see monitoring here how many data we got. Only 3 records are extra added. Let's see. Let me check first my source. So source is same usual. 3 records. Target C, we got 6 records added. How? Because 3 records are pending with a unique value, the new key value. It's called 4, 5, 6. So the key generator will generate a new primary key of integer value, which scan the target. If the target has 6, it will start with 7. Now see, we know target has 6, right? If I run the same job once again, so it will generate a value of 3, 4 times. So it was done. Refresh. See, we got 3 more records added. So key generator will just help you out to maintain the data as uniquely, even the values are repeating. In certain cases, if you need your data to be maintained separately, as if I want to append data with the same key value, in the case we use this key generator. So this help you out how we can perform those activities. Okay. Let me check here. If you not match any target table, in the case we just have only 3. Because if you don't match, it throws an error because same values are repeating for 3, 4 times. If your record has more increased, it will also increased. It will just make the compressed. Now let's see, the job is started, and let me check. We got only 3 records are gone. It means 3 records are added. More 3 records. Refresh. These are records. So 12 records added. Like so. So now target has 12 records, which has the same duplicate records. Still, once you load it, if you want to do any modification, we can apply some extra modification also, like extra field we can add extra date and time, and certain things we can add it as per your requirement. Okay, so this is how we can perform those activities on these areas. Okay, so here in the transformation, the main thing is we just check this activities, like we just do a mapping here. It's but one should be key maintained. We have to maintain at least one file, one primary key should be key. Then the key generator. Okay, and here it's my target table which has data. This is how we can get this activities will be done this stuff. Okay, let's check the things once again. So here what we are doing is exactly, so the key generator will generate, it just scan the target table. If the target has 4, right now it starts the, as we are loading 2, it will do only 5 and 6. If the target has one more 3 called 3 or 3 and 4, extra 2 fields are there, 5, then it's 1 to 5. So it starts with 6 to 1 to 5 again, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. This all things generate. So it will generate up to 5 values of this stuff. So is a key generator will help you out to generate this kind of keys into a different format, which help you out in different real-time scenarios. Okay, so this key, what I mean here, if you want to maintain each and every unique value has, like if you want to append the same value also, if you want to maintain that has to be unique, in that case we can use this type of things. So it just help you out in different kind of scenarios. Okay, so this is what the real-time scenario will take place. I hope you got the idea, complete things what we are doing in the real time. So in this series of videos we are doing complete transformation in which we are learning all stuff. So we done the date generator, key generator and some other activities. So this help you out how you can perform certain activities. So let's show you some other things. Now let's see the other transformation different scenarios which we have. So in this series of videos what we are doing is we are take caring of all the different types of data integrated transformation. So please check my previous videos which has, we already started the platform transformation which has the different case transformation, merge transformation, we done the data cleaning transformation, we have SQL transformation, a lot of things we already started. So please check those videos for the scenarios. So in this series of videos we are focusing complete transformation part. We already started the different scenarios, so please check the activities which we done in the previous cases. So this is how we can perform this key generator, the transformation will be. So it just generate a new key as per your requirement. If we talk about previous transformation, like we have a date, we have time generator, a lot of things which useful in real time cases if you want to perform any certain activities. So this key generator will help you out to maintain each and every record individually, uniquely, which in the real time cases. So let's talk about some other transformation in the next video. So in this series of videos we are focusing complete transformation. So this is what, in this video we talk about 3 different transformations like date transfer, date generator, key generator and data transfer. So this help you out if you want to do any activities on scenarios. So we saw each and every scenario practically. So I hope you enjoy these videos. In the next video we'll go and learn the different types of transform, like we have table comparison transformation, we do have history preservation transformation which have change data capture because type 1, type 2, type 3 and some other basic scenarios. So that's help you out if you want to get any other activities. So we'll meet on next video guys with the different transformation which has date, time, all those activities. So we are just signing off now, but we'll meet on next video with other basic scenario concept. Okay, so we'll go next scenario, like the next video with the different activities. So we'll meet on next with the table comparison, history preservation and some other transformation. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video. We'll meet on next video with a different transformation. Thanks a lot.